All right, I put a little background music. Hopefully it's not too loud. Got my dishwasher on. I'm a little bit conflicted. You know, being in Texas, I learned a lot. Expanding and supporting your local industries helps maintain a better, healthier state. The more that other companies come in and intervene, more that money's going to flow out to their accounts, to their state. You know, I'm not totally against helping other states, but definitely when your state needs to thrive, you really want to help bring in money, and cities are supposed to help doing that. It doesn't always work out that way with the central, you know, the politicians and things like that. But in a nutshell, there still are good things that come from other companies, and Karback used to be 100% controlled and owned by Texans. In order for it to be a craft beer brewery, the original owner or owners have to maintain 60% of it. So all I know is that Anheuser-Busch did come in, they bought a piece of it, all of it I don't know. So it's no longer considered craft beer, even though it's different and unique. But technically it is craft beer because, you know, the way it's made and stuff like that. Karback is still hands down fucking phenomenal. What they started off with and still have is just beautiful. So this is a seasonal one. It's from Karback. It's called Tasty Waves. It is just really good. It is designed for summertime. It's not mellow on the aspect as like a lager, but it's refreshing, almost not quite crisp, but vibrant, bright. Like they did that on purpose. Apparently there's a little sea salt and fruit in here. So this is what it ended up becoming. And it just says it's seasonal. I'm not sure what it goes under as a beer, but I'm looking. It's still brewed here. I was in Houston. I got to visit the brewery. They have a great happy hour. They have a great food menu. So I can't disrespect that because like they got that down probably beforehand, before Anheuser-Busch came in and intervened. But if you definitely try and want to stay away from that, I guess try the beer or don't. It's up to you. I totally get it, understand. I'm not here to fight anybody or disrespect that. It's very nice and awesome of people to try and keep things thriving here, because honestly, it's not that bad. Being from California, how things go is all the rules they have and everything. It just ended up being where I wasn't comfortable being there anymore. And growing up in poverty really wasn't pleasant, and the cost of living is just ridiculous. So I still love my state. I'm never gonna diss it. I just couldn't make it there and live it there, I guess. I don't know, it's just good or bad on me. But on that note, I'm gonna drink in a positive manner. This is a good beer, so if anyone's just looking at it and you just wanna try a good beer, you just wanna be like, hey, what's new, what's bright, what's poppin'? This is it. I had it last year, I didn't even know it was out. There's a lot of beers I don't know that because they go through so many seasonal things, and they're already, in order to have a beer out for a certain time frame, you're already brewing it probably months in advance. And then if you want to create something like a stout that's aged in a barrel, you're making that beer 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, depending on how much you want it to sit in the barrel. So Goose Island, it has to sit, they have the Bourbon County, it has to sit in there for a year. So you're already brewing the stout, then putting it in a barrel, transporting it, or some places are still small enough to maintain on the same facility, and then it has to sit there for a year. So that's money that's being invested that you're not making a penny on until it gets put in a bottle, and even then, it's not even out yet. So then you got to sell it all, and then you finally make your money from it. That's how it is. And then the liquor stores and all the grocery stores, the ones that buy it, then they make their profit because they have to put their price, they're the middleman basically. So it's a long process. It takes a lot of beauty and effort. There's probably hectic times where they're freaking out, but this one, I don't know how long it took to brew, but I imagine it just took a few months just to make sure everything was good, and then get it to go in the cans. And even in the cans, they can sit for a little while sometimes. Same with bottles. It helps them adjust basically. Okay. So there's that one. So obviously it's hazy looking. I don't think it classifies as a IPA or a pale. It's almost like a Kolsch. It is fruity, like, what is that one? Guava. It has a little guava concept, and then it has sea salt apparently. So that's the balance. And off the first bat, it's like, whoa, it wakes you up. It's very vibrant. It's not super fruity in a sweet way, but it starts to roll into the sweet, and then the salt kicks in. It's like literally waves of flavor. First you get your fruit, and then the salt comes in, and then everything pulls away, and then you do it again. I think it's gorgeous. Definitely smells like guava. Ugh. Makes me want to stand by the ocean right now. I do miss the ocean, the Pacific Ocean. Atlantic's not bad. Gulf, it has its moments. But they all provide a good place to get out, get in the sun, get some sand between your toes, hang out. Some people go fishing. So this is definitely a summer beer. Get it while it's out. Give it at least one try. If you just want to buy singles, a lot of places do singles out here. And unfortunately, I just love it. I just freaking love it. I don't know, it just reminds me, it's like I got the summer wear already. So, hands down, one of my favorites by Karback. And they do great stouts, they do great IPAs. So if you get a chance to visit the brewery, it's worth a visit. A lot of people go there for lunch, lucky them. But drink responsibly, enjoy your time. Try happy hour, it's the best time to go, and you get way more opportunity to try more stuff. And that's your best bet. So other than that, enjoy. Cheers.